Alright, so gonna replace the CV Axel 2006 Kia Sedona. This has got aftermarket rims, it looks like. Wheel lock key, 19mm. Let's get this tire off. So we're replacing this passenger side CV Axle. So we're gonna want to take this off, the strut from the knuckle, the CV Axle nut, and the brake caliper. I'll show you that. So the axle nut for this Kia Sedona, right there. It's a 36mm. I used this big ratchet, extendable, with this big bar. I had someone step on the brake and cracked it loose. That simple. So here, these are 17mm. Crack this loose and then use one to hold it and one to zap it out. I'll show you that if I can. Let's see. Put you there. Right there. Think you can see? Take this brake caliper off. Let's see. Brake caliper bolts are 14. And it's moving, so we'll have to find a wrench. Nope. So it's at 19. Hold it. Well, maybe it's not. Try an 18. Yeah, 18 maybe. 18 works better. Let's see. Yep. Enough to crack it loose. Now. That one looks like it just came loose. I didn't have to hold it. Okay, so then you take a hammer, smack these out. Now, this thing could pop at you, so be careful. And it looks like it's giving me trouble, so you generally would want like a punch to put in there to push them out. I don't have one, so we're going to use 1/4 inch extension. Put it in there, give it a smack with the hammer, and out comes that bolt. Push it back, get your extension. And they're out. So this is going to come down. Before we even move forward, we want to find our bolts. One. Bolts to the strut. They're identical, so you can tell which, where it goes when you put it back. Yeah, this CV axle is bad. Sometimes this could be stuck. Get a screwdriver, pry this out. Like that. And there's our CV axle. Now, let's see if she comes out. Oh shit, that's hot. Make sure your car's cooled off. And she's not coming out. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is pry up. I'll show you. It's hard to do this. I don't have a tripod. So we're going to try to pry at this here. Right back here. Looks like she's not going to come out easily. Yeah, we're going to have to try something else. So what we're using here is a slide hammer with the CV axle adapter on it. CV axle cooler adapter. Kind of got it set up weird, but it should work. You can see it coming. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Fuck. Flat? You got a spare? Oh. Here.
I got a. Oh, you can go.
No, it's good. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, another one. This one.
Car, huh?
Yeah, this one was being a bitch. It came out there.
What are you over here pounding on?
Yeah.
Shot.
Whew. Yeah, pound on it a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't coming out easy. And it's out. Okay, so I ended up moving this ABS wire. There was a 10 mil bolt here and a 12 here, and then this clip that just pops in. You pop out with a screwdriver. After I moved the ABS wire out of my way, it wasn't going in, so I put just a dab of this grease on there. I don't recommend that, but if it's having a hard time going in, put a little bit of grease, push it in, you'll hear it pop. Then you know it's seated, because you can see that the seal back here is flush against where it goes in. And once it's popped in there and it's flush, I give it a little whack with the dead blow hammer or a mallet. Do not smack this with the hammer. You can mushroom it out. Just dead blow hammer. Focus. Yep. And now putting it back together is just reverse of what I did.